What sound does a nut make when it sneezes? Cashew.
This is Anderson Penn's podcast, episode 416 for Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. This is Brian.
This is Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
Fantastic.
Anything new, exciting, different? Got a joke?
Yes, as a matter of fact, the other day, over the weekend, I went to go see a play.
Okay, what'd you say?
Do you see they're having the plays down at the Performing Arts Center?
I have seen, yes.
And there was a play about fly fishing.
A play about fly fishing. Do tell.
Yeah, the cast was amazing.
That's pretty good. I like that. I'm probably going to steal it. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Spell.
S-P-E-L-L.
That's not how it goes. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving, right? Because that's in the past.
Thanksgiving's in the past.
Did you have a happy Thanksgiving?
We did. Well, you were there.
I was going to say, I can say that it looked like you had a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That was your third plate.
A third?
Yeah. Lisa said, "Isn't that your third plate?" Brian says, "Aren't I your fourth husband?"
Oh.
So we had a good Thanksgiving.
We had a good Thanksgiving.
We all got together. We ate lots and lots of food.
Weather was cooperative, so that's good.
Yes, it was very lovely.
So happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And happy Hanukkah.
We're in the middle of Hanukkah.
Yep.
In the middle of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah.
And
Today's December 1st.
Today's December 1st.
You know what that means.
It's Hobo Day.
Hobonichi Day. I've already written in mine.
Have you really?
Yes.
Well, I just got mine out. So I think I'm going to take your approach because I have the A6.
Yes, and I have the cousin. What is my approach? Can you explain it?
Your approach is to have it out on your desk and just open.
Just open for the day that you're working.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think I'm going to try that approach.
Good. I think you'll like it. The other thing I do is I like the monthly view, which is what we can use right now because it starts in December. And I like having a whole month at a glance.
Yep. Okay. So what do you got? You got a dentist appointment?
A dentist, a couple of haircuts.
You have a dentist appointment the day of our Christmas party?
Yes, I do. But it's just a cleaning.
Okay.
No new crowns for me. And of course, the ever popular Christmas.
Oh, yes.
24 days.
24 days. Thank you for reminding me that I have presents to buy or start.
I haven't started. Justin's finished.
Really?
Really? I said, we're going to do Secret Santa. He said, no, I'm finished with my shopping.
Nice.
Little did he know. So happy Hobonichi Day.
Yes. So
and they're going fast. I counted them yesterday.
Yes, and how many do we have left? Not much.
Few.
Yes.
In the teens. On the cousin.
The staple.
The staples.
Okay. And I know the 5-year are gone, so.
Long gone.
Those are long gone. And so we've got some left. We also have the notebooks and the memo pads. I know we're out of, I think, A6 memo pads, but I've got some more coming. So I'm going to steal them from Chicago.
Oh, the A6 went.
Yes.
Usually the A5 is a bit more popular.
Yes, usually. So it's been weird this year. So the memo pads and the note pads, they're completely different from how they were last year.
And we still have a few sets.
Yes, yeah. There's still
a
a couple
have
of
a leather
A6.
set yet. Now we have the more economical, fun cover sets.
Yes, yeah. Mostly A6.
Great Christmas presents.
You like yours, don't you?
I do.
And you've got the pencil board in there. Have you tried that yet?
I did it. I tried it just this morning when I filled out the month.
And how's that work?
Fantastic. We sell those green ones.
Yes.
I forget what they're called.
The KOA.
But yeah, KOA. They're not called pencil boards though.
No.
These are a little thinner.
They are, okay.
And so it works out well with the Hobonichi because the paper is so much thinner. I'm going to need another one.
Another pencil board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have the days you're working on, and then I've got the whole month thing. So they're affordable.
Yeah, and it doesn't stick out very much. It's actually
it's exactly the size.
The right
There's
size.
A little tiny tab at the top so you can find it because it says today on it. So yeah, I'm very happy.
So cool. And it's got a little pink on it.
Yeah. I don't like pink. Pink likes me.
You, yes.
Yeah.
Esterbrook.
Speaking of Christmas.
Estie, Scarlet.
Now, I think you mentioned these last week with Steph, but
yes.
I don't think you had them in your hands.
No. So these launched on Black Friday.
You didn't mention them.
We didn't mention them last week.
No, you didn't mention them. We weren't allowed to.
We weren't allowed to. Yes, that's correct.
This is the first time we get to talk about them on the podcast.
What a great color. We saw these. We saw these actually at the event that we had in Chicago.
He's always doing that to me. You see the pens in Chicago long before.
Well, yes. That's why I knew this was going to be a nice...
stellar.
And this is a standard model in the lineup.
Right, so it's not going away.
It's not a special edition. It's not one of those I needed to get it within the first hour before they're gone.
Right.
But it's a lovely...
And it comes in the trim that I like.
It comes in palladium,
both,
standard and oversized.
Yep.
In palladium and gold trim in both versions.
The more you look at it, the prettier it gets.
Yeah, and it's got that dark blue like on the Nouveau blue.
There's lots of depth to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you said it was like the opposite of Nouveau blue.
Yeah, it's almost like the opposite of Nouveau blue because you know that Nouveau blue's got a little bit of red in it. A little bit of red in it.
And this has got a little bit of blue.
Yeah.
It was very, very pretty.
I don't know if that was on purpose or an accident, but it's a lovely color.
I'm sure it was by design.
Yeah.
This is perfect for Christmas cards.
Yes.
You still write Christmas cards, right?
I'm going to this year. I have them on my desk.
And you know the difference between the standard alphabet and the Christmas alphabet. The Christmas alphabet has no L.
Oh.
What's this gorgeous thing?
Pelican M605 green white.
I like the 05s.
You do like the 05s.
Because that means what?
The 05 means it has the rhodium trim, the silver trim on the
I like the 05s. 205s. Is there a 405?
There is a 405.
605, 805, 1005.
And there's a 1005, yeah. So this is a new special edition. It comes in a really super cool box.
Yeah, you thought you're going to have to unlace it to get.
Yeah, I was a little confused, but it's already pre-laced, I suppose, as you say. But really a neat little box.
They're beautiful. And let's see, how many do I have? I have at least 2 Pelicans.
You have 2 Pelicans?
Yes.
Which ones?
One's a vintage and one's a modern 400 tortoiseshell. And this is a little larger than the 4. And
yes.
I suppose a little smaller than the 8.
That's correct, yeah. But it's a piston filler, a nice sized nib.
Now, what do we like about Pelicans in particular with piston fillers when you go to clean them?
The nib screws out.
It just comes right out.
It comes out.
Now, you do need a little bit of whatever to put it back in. I always put a little of that grease on there.
So it just simply comes out.
And then I use a syringe.
Yep.
And it is the quickest cleaning thing.
And these also have a very wide opening where some pens will have some plastic in there or something where the feed only goes through there, so it's hard to get.
Oh, no, that's wide open.
Yeah, this is wide open, yeah.
They're beautiful to clean.
Very nice.
So I do like piston fillers, but I generally just keep the same ink in them all the time.
Yep.
Because they're so difficult.
Agreed.
Time consuming. Yep. It's not really difficult to turn. But
this is a really nice color combination. This green is really just...
I think it also looks like Christmas.
Yes, it does. It does. It's very, very cheery.
How do we arrange that?
The TWSBI ECO Jade. Now, this is coming on Friday. We are doing pre-sales.
But we can't ship.
Starting on Friday, but we can't ship until Monday. So that means local folks, we can't actually sell them until Monday.
We can sell them. You just
we
come
can
back
sell them.
and pick it up.
Yeah, you can't. You can't pick them up. So, but what a neat color! It looks like it's neon under black light, but
and then with the light, it looks like it's glowing, and it glows in the dark in the light. Somehow.
Yes, it glows in the dark in the light. Yeah, it's a cool color. So
from what we've seen, this is just pictures. Unless you've seen the real thing.
No, I have not seen the real thing. But here's the other thing. So those are coming in. Keep an eye out. Sign up for the back in stock notification. TWSBI VAC 700 Iris.
I heard that rumor.
So there is a small batch that came in, and
to us
to the United States, and
it's coming to us.
It is coming to us. We'll have it on
the whole batch.
No. Actually, we're allocated.
We bought our entire batch.
We bought our entire allocation.
Yes.
It's coming on Friday.
I might have to get one of those. They're just too pretty.
Extra fine, medium, and broad. So the 1.1 stubs will be coming in January or next year sometime. So no
with
stubs.
More pens?
Yes.
Okay.
With more iris. So there will be more iris.
So he's going to continue to bring them as he can.
Yeah. So those are coming on Friday with the ECO Jades.
Okay. Now the irises we can sell right away.
Absolutely.
And ship right.
Yeah. So if you've signed up, you'll get a notice.
Faber-Castell polyball.
Oh, yes. So
I want the one color that didn't come in.
Actually, 2 colors didn't come in, but
I want one of the colors that didn't come in.
This is a super pen.
This is really, really cool.
It's ridiculous, is what it is. It's a Faber-Castell polyball, ballpoint pen. It has this soft, body.
Not very soft though.
No, but it's like a soft touch.
Yeah, soft touch. And there's a little triangulation to it.
Yep. And there's some ribbing on the end too.
So easy grip, easy grip.
Easy grip. Nice click to it.
Strong, nice clip. And everybody needs a ballpoint. And these are so affordable.
The best part,
you need one of each, really.
The refill is the price of the pen.
Yeah, that green. I'll take that green.
The green is great. That's a good
blue's
color.
nice, too.
There's this blue with this dark trim.
And here's a minty green.
They're great
charcoal.
colors. Yep.
So we didn't get the rose one.
Yep. And then there's another black.
Black.
That didn't come in.
And this is a really bright in-your-face pink.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're just nice.
One
they'd be great to throw in your bag.
Yeah.
You know, someone wants to borrow a pen, and it's a nice pen too. So
one in every cup holder in every room.
Yeah.
At this price point.
Yeah. So they're super affordable.
What is the story on the two that didn't come in? They're coming? Later?
Yeah, they're coming. Yes, they're coming. Yep.
They just haven't been discontinued.
They haven't.
Already.
Nope. I don't think so. They haven't arrived.
But now these are not on sale.
They're not on sale. They're already
really inexpensive.
$6.
$6.
They're super inexpensive.
But every other pen from Faber-Castell and all the bottled ink.
25% off.
Till when?
Till December 13th.
Okay.
So this year they're doing this till December 13th, 25% off. Is a great discount. And there's some good pens. So your ambitions, your emotions,
just
your
the
looms.
inks.
The inks,
the inks are fantastic. And that's a huge, heavy bottle of ink.
Yeah. They're usually, they're a little bit more expensive of a bottle on the whole. So this 25% off brings them down into.
They're also got a larger capacity, don't they?
Yes. Yeah.
Lots of ink in that bottle.
There is. And the bottle is nice and stable.
The bottle is an heirloom. You can keep that forever.
I actually have repurposed one of mine into a shellac bottle.
Does it have a brush?
It does have a, well, I glued a brush in it.
You glued a brush in it?
I glued a brush into it. Actually, Lisa did it for me, so I won't take all the credit. But it works great because it's so stable. It's got a big
I filled a pen this morning.
Base
Almost
on
knocked the bottle over. I said, well, it's not a Faber-Castell.
Yeah.
So 25% off.
25%
pens
off.
and bottled inks.
Yep.
Till the 13th.
That's correct.
Which is around the corner.
That's correct.
I'm told you have some pens in here that I've never seen before.
That's correct. They just came in yesterday. And so to keep the excitement, let me move these over here.
Move that over. We'll stall as much time as needed here. Oh,
Vamp tool ready.
I won't look.
Hold out your hand.
Holding out my hand.
We have here the new Estie Dupont Liberte Wave. This is really a gorgeous pen. This is a white with this rose gold.
The engraving in here.
The wave, on the cap. It is super, super cool.
And these just came in.
These just came in,
These. Look at that.
Nice,
all shiny.
Nice shape. We got a nice contour on the section.
It's very pointy.
Yes.
Torpedo-ish, lance-ish.
It's beautiful. The D on the top is very nice. Very nice clip. So as with everything DuPont, it's just such a fantastic writing instrument, and it looks like $1 million.
Sure does.
It's really great.
It doesn't cost $1 million.
No, it doesn't cost $1 million. It's actually very, very, very affordable in that luxury price range, as they say.
Affordable luxury.
Affordable luxury. So these just came in. The Liberte Wave, rose gold. I've got rollerball, ballpoint. If you're interested in a fountain pen, let me know, and I will get them in. But
something else. Well, that's Visconti.
We have the new Visconti Dual Touch Homo Sapiens. So there were 3 of these.
What is this cap made of?
Isn't this fantastic?
I've never seen that before.
This is just super cool. So there are 3 colors. We've got a black.
Okay, so it has the
black leather on the barrel. So all the barrels will have a leather wrap. So there's black and black, and then there's what they call the cognac, which is really a stunning combination with this color cap. And then the camouflage, which is kind of like a dark green with yet a little bit darker finish on the trim and on the cap. So these are metal caps. They're heavy.
This is a heavy pen.
It's a heavy pen, but this leather, isn't that something? It just, what a beautiful... Dual touch is what they're called, yep. 18 karat nibs, magnetic closure.
There aren't enough leather wrapped pens in the world.
No. Faber-Castell has one, you know.
It's on sale.
They used to. But what a super neat pen. Power filler, 18 karat nib, rose gold.
Beautiful nib. Beautiful.
It's something else. These are limited.
Oh, they are?
Yep. And I've got one of each. I've got more coming, but for now.
Wow.
In fact, I thought Dave was gonna buy this when he opened the box.
He probably should.
He should. It's a super cool pen. It's a lovely combination. And they usually have it where the stitching is on the bottom.
On the feed side.
Yeah. So you don't see it while you're writing.
And these unscrew just like Pelikan.
You can unscrew them. They usually require you don't unscrew them. There is a tool that makes the process a lot easier because sometimes they're very tight. But dual touch.
Dual touch.
And I like this camouflage. It's kind of neat, isn't it? It's like this dark green.
So under this leather, it has to be metal. This is
it's substantial.
It's hefty.
Yes.
It's a good. You know the pen is in your hand. I'm not going to post these.
Oh, that would be ridiculous. I mean, that would be. You could post.
What a lovely feeling in the hand.
It's nice. Yeah, that cognac is beautiful.
And nice stitching on the leather.
Yeah. So we have an assortment of nibs. I'm waiting for mediums to arrive, but if you're interested in one, I've got extra fine and fine available right now. So we can.
These are European extra fine and fine.
Yes, yeah. So in-house, and we can put extra fine or fine in any one of these. So if it doesn't show up on the website as such, just give us a call. We'll help you out.
What do you call a deer with no eyes? No-eye deer.
So this Friday, we are going to have.
Oh yes, I know where you're going with
another vintage Friday.
But this is a little different because some of these pens I have never seen before in my life.
Well, you saw them the other day.
Until I saw them
the other day. Which ones?
The new patterns on the push me pull use.
The push me pull use.
The pocket pens. It's not in this one. You have to go with me. Go with me. Like this one. I've never seen this one.
You've never seen this one. Yes, this is a first for me too. This is a Pilot with a lovely. I would almost call it faint, but it's very lightly painted bouquet pattern on it. White. And we've got the thumbnail.
It's an amazing pen.
It's a really, really beautiful condition. Beautiful pattern on it. We've got back after probably a 4 or 5 year hiatus, a Shalana. This is an amazing pen. Sailor Shalana. I've actually got 2 of them. This is the world's thinnest fountain pen. So it's a #1 14 karat extra fine nib.
Very thin.
Very thin pen. They actually do make a converter for it. I could get one. It will come with the cartridge because obviously it doesn't fit the standard cartridge. So it will come with the cartridge. I suggest you just refill that.
I don't remember the converters for those.
Yes, they're a simple pull push type of converter. But
because these Shalanas were discontinued
probably 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. So here's one. I also have another one. Basically, is brand new
in the box.
In the box.
What is that? Stainless steel?
This one is stainless steel with the more desirable red section, and then of course they tint the ends.
Both ends.
Burgundy. Again, 14 karat extra fine #1 nib.
Right, and I remember when you had these, when they had yet to be discontinued. They're so very thin.
Yes.
I mean, they're thicker than a toothpick, but still very thin.
They're very thin. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought they do well in like a woman's
checkbook. Yep.
But who writes checks anymore?
I don't know. But this one's basically brand new in the box. I don't think it was ever used. We've got a lot of other interesting pens. This one is pretty outstanding. It's another Sailor. We've got a good number of Sailors this time around. Very similar to the Shalana, but in a larger #2 size with the gold barley pattern on it.
The pattern is amazing.
It is nice, yes.
Yeah, this is like a thicker Shalana.
It is, yeah. It's a nice size, actually. 14 karat nib. This one's basically new old stock. This one is fantastic. I love this one. I think everybody does. A little platinum pocket pen, and you open it up. It's got a sage green sticker on it, and this beautiful green section with this long Zogan inlay on there, 18 karat nib.
That's gorgeous.
It's very pretty, and obviously new old stock.
I like the colors on that. This is one with a white bottom.
Yep, that one's white with sticker.
With the sticker.
Yep.
The whole thing's white.
And they have transparent feeds, so you can tell they've never seen ink.
These are nice. Stickered.
Stickered, yeah. I've got an Elite.
Oh, I like the pattern.
Yeah, this was great. This steel with the big white gold nib. So there's that. We've got a Pilot leather wrap. That was a big deal in Japan for quite a while.
Not enough leather wrap pens.
Let's see what we've got. So we got another Mont Blanc cartridge pen. Let's see what's in here. We've got this one.
Oh yeah, the Manta Rays.
This is
not Manta Rays.
They're not Manta Rays. It's a ginkgo tree.
A plant, a leaf
yes,
of some kind.
Yes, on this platinum. Very clean. Almost mint, but a cool pattern, yellow and green.
Looks very retro.
Leaves. Yeah, it's super cool.
Are those Parkers?
Yeah, I've got this here is pretty cool. Parker 180, one of my favorite pens that Parker made, and it has this nib that you can write on either side. So
that's interesting.
They would label them. It was either an XM for extra fine and in
Is that
medium.
an overfeed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind? Yeah. It also helps stiffen the nib.
Interesting.
Or they made a fine broad, so that's an extra fine medium.
You've got another one?
And then I've got another one in stainless steel. So I've got a
With
gold
the
fill model.
Under overfeed?
Yep.
Those are crazy.
So you have two pens in one.
And I'm sorry, is one side medium, one side fine? Or
one side is extra fine and the other side is medium. So it's called an XM nib.
Oh yes, I saw that on the list.
Yes.
What is this extra medium?
Yes, it's extra medium. We've got some other interesting, non-big three. This one is a Kanaido, which is a really interesting pen, 14 karat nib, really cool vent hole on it. This is from the 40s, and it's actually got an aerometric filler that's fixed. So
Oh, it doesn't come off.
it doesn't come off, yeah. So it fills only by that filler.
That's interesting. It's just a nice pen.
Really nice pen, yeah.
Double breather hole?
Double hole and the breather hole, yep. So.
Who made this one?
That one's by a company called Kanaido. And actually, the imprint actually says Kanaido Pelican.
Oh, look at that.
585.
This is a cool pen.
It is a neat pen, yeah.
Let's see, this is something you don't see every day.
Yep.
Nice. Very nice. Friday.
That and a lot of other things. We got cool sailor pocket pens.
I like it when they have a color in there.
So a lot of cool stuff.
And these will be on the website Friday morning, plus in a mailer that goes.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
and
a sailor in a box.
Even sailors in boxes and brand new pocket pen, 18 karat nib. Yeah. So lots of good stuff. I'm excited about this.
I like those.
So
Friday. So how do you get on the mailing list?
Scroll to the bottom of any page of our website, and there'll be a little sign-up link.
You just
Put your email address in there, and we'll
so
take care of
you
it.
too can see these pens.
Chicago this Saturday.
Surprise! This Saturday.
December 4th, with John Lane.
And he's bringing.
He is bringing some of the dual touch Visconti, Estie Dupont. Going to stop in, and then of course we have our regular selection there, but noon until 5 o'clock on Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
Yep. And then next week on Thursday, December 9th, from also noon until 5 o'clock, Cary Yeager from Kenro is coming back. He will have, of course, Estie, and he's going to bring some, we've started to carry Otto Hutt, so he's going to bring some more Otto Hutt to take a look at. Some fountain pens and some of the other lines, in addition to the D4 that we carry. So that will be December 9th, Thursday, 12 to 5. I will be there for that one.
Lisa will be there too.
Lisa will be there too, yep. And then the following day, Friday, December 10th, from 10 o'clock until 3.
That's the one that's 10 to 3.
Yes, 10 to 3. We're going to have a sailor event And we are, Lisa and I are going to be getting in some special pens for the event. So I don't know I don't have the list yet, but we're getting some pens sent in.
Right, items we don't usually have.
Right,
That
so
you can see and purchase, I suppose.
Right. So there'll be some King of Pens there. There'll be all sorts of really, really cool things, and I'm sure there'll be some unusual stuff.
And what day is that?
That is
That's
Friday, December 10th, from 10 until 3.
December 10th. Then you're going to catch a train.
I'm actually, I'm going to catch a train that night and come back to
bring
Appleton.
the sailors with you.
Bring the sailors, and while we have them, we're going to do an event here in Appleton.
I heard it was on the 15th.
Wednesday, December 15th, from 12 until 5.
12 to 5, right here in Appleton.
Right here in Appleton, we'll have the sailor event, and we'll have all those cool new pens to take a look at.
But they haven't come in yet.
No,
They're probably going right to Lisa, aren't they?
they're going right to Lisa. So I'm going to see if I can get a list and see what's in there.
Yeah, well, it's this Saturday is something in Chicago.
Yes.
And then the Thursday after this Saturday, a week from tomorrow.
Saturday, Thursday.
Lots of stuff going on in
Yep.
Chicago. And we get our own sailor stuff here on the 15th. Excellent.
So
Excellent.
very good.
There's also a rumor. I heard a rumor. You told me the rumor.
I told you the rumor.
You told me a rumor. Watch it be something we're not allowed to talk about. Nah, the
No,
press
it was-
release was like November 3rd or something.
It's already out.
So people know this. But I'll let you tell everybody. Delta.
So the Delta company
Yes.
went out of business a few years
Right.
ago.
We were all sad.
We were all sad. We actually had
Nice
Delta
pens.
on our awnings. We actually had a whole case devoted to them at one point. All that beautiful orange, the Dolce Vitas, went out of business. But Myora, which we carry the Aventus, has purchased all the tangible and intangible rights of Delta. So they're actually buying the machinery, the equipment, the materials.
Use of the name.
Yep.
But
everything.
The person who has Maori is one of the Delta people.
Yes.
He's one of the two partners,
Yes.
is my understanding.
Yes,
so
that's my
it's
understanding.
kind of a rebirth of Delta,
Yes.
but not this month.
No, so it's been made known, and they are going to start producing pens next year with the hope to have them available for purchase mid-year sometime.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent. Yeah, it'll take
summer.
them some time to get. I'm sure they tore everything down.
Yes,
Put everything back together.
The machines
start
are sure
making
have to be checked and
Yeah.
maintenance and whatever. So that's very exciting. So
Very exciting.
I've got a couple Deltas.
And you think it's true?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've only got that one source.
Yeah,
you sent me.
it's a pretty good source. So, so anyway, that's something to look forward to. I actually have a Dolce Vita in my on my bench that's been there for years because I'm looking for a part. So
Oh, yeah. Maybe they can make you one.
I'm hopeful that I can get a feed for
a feed,
for my
nothing.
oversized Dolce Vita. It literally broke in the case one day, and I haven't been able to get one since.
You waited long enough.
Yes.
You waited for the company to be reborn.
Yes. And I sent them an email actually right
plan.
away. I said, "Give me my feed."
They'll take care of it. They'll take care of it.
Anything?
You might have to wait another year, but
I might. But anything else?
yes, as a matter of fact.
Excellent.
How do sheep say Merry Christmas? Feliz Navidad.
Oh.
You should have just answered my knock-knock joke. I would have stopped there, but no. No, that's it for me. Why don't you read that text there and I'll
All right.
keep up.
Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time for more talk about pens, ink, and paper.
You said that was all. I'll say follow the blog for news, ink reviews, and all sorts of other stuff.
You can check us out on social media as Anderson Pens.
You have a store in Chicago.
We do.
Where is it?
It's the ground floor of the Palmer House Hilton. We are open 7 days a week. Stop by and see Lisa. The website is chicago.andersonpens.com.
And sometimes Lisa's not there, which means you're there.
Which means I'm there.
Just always find an Anderson. At Anderson
Next
Pens
week I will
Chicago.
be there.
Next week you'll be there.
So,
And Lisa will be here next week.
and she will be
or
here. Yes.
She'll be on this camera.
Yes.
Chicago. Like this video, please. Subscribe to our channel.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Did you hear about the beautiful wedding? Even the cake was in tears.